loss of karma. Pictures found in a stupa in temple in Hanoi, Vietnam. Wasting time on traveling for fun brings mobility problems when blessing ends. Making others unhappy brings suffering from depression. Being lazy without doing evil things brings a quicker end to blessing and becoming a beggar. Being wealthy but modest brings a wealthy person life after life. Doing small deeds with great purpose brings a person with the noble class status. Thinking or behaving as if achievement gained already brings fewer chance of gaining success. Overstating the good things you did brings loss of in your blessings. Over criticizing others brings outstanding part to yourself. Using power to commit wrong actions rather than good things brings the loss of power. Often telling jokes or scaring, cheating others brings unsafe mind. Creating computer virus causing harm to others brings an insane and foolish person. Wholeheartedly supporting ordinary people as if they were talented people brings an average person with limited ability. Not loving children brings childless parents. Placing Buddha's statue or image in an appropriate place brings endless bad luck and accidents. Revealing the country's or someone's secrets, causing serious consequences, brings rebirth as a dumb person suffering from miserable consequences. Doing business involving loud music brings an idiot. Trying the best possible to help others as promised brings success in all plans. Polluting the environment brings the collapse of fortune. Not building sufficient toilets for others in need brings stomach disorder. Verbal abuse brings whatever you said to the listeners. Thinking ill or offending saints brings evil thoughts to your mind. Being disloyal to your country brings a lonely and helpless, empty person. Giving away lands for public roads, bringing talents and fame to your children. Telling everybody about the law of cause and effect brings rebirths into heaven. Teaching morality to everyone brings a future saint. Absolutely respecting the Buddha brings achievements of sainthood. Making offerings to enlightened monks brings a devoted Buddhist. Often telling others about the Buddha's teaching bring rebirth in the places where Buddhism is available to practice. Passing by a holy statue without bowing head brings a low social status and little respect. Showing off your offerings and charitable work brings a decrease in merit. Creating merits and transferring them to all sane beings brings opportunities to make merits forever. Becoming a vegetarian and encouraging others to become vegetarian brings good health and a long life. Doing charity but showing off your name brings imperfect merit. Being jealous of others' achievement brings a useless, talentless, empty person. Enthusiastically bringing the Buddha's teachings to rural areas brings rebirth into heaven. Being a loyal person brings love and happiness. Being disloyal to Buddhism brings to chance to know about Buddhism, life after life, and rebirth in hell. Not keeping promises brings failures in plans. A violent temper brings an ugly person. Respecting others brings others' talents to yourself. Making employees stand to work all day brings paralytic legs to yourself. Praising good-hearted people brings similar characteristics. Destroying the harmonious relationship of monks and nuns brings rebirths into hell. Pretending to become a monk, nun, to destroy the Buddhism brings rebirth as poisonous snakes in next life. Regularly worshipping and making offerings to saints brings chances of attaining enlightenment. Telling everyone the stories about the Buddha and promoting their respect toward the Buddha brings rebirth into heaven and a great enlightenment. Often paying homage to the Buddha and Bodhisattvas brings achievement of saintly characteristics. Promoting a false religion brings wrong actions and thoughts. Burning Buddhist temples and destroying holy statues brings suffering from poverty and incomplete body in the future life. Often preaching the law of cause and effect correctly brings rebirth in heaven. Slandering the Buddha's teachings brings an insane person with rebirth in hell. Destroying others' love for Buddhism brings mental illness. Helping others, then making them understand and practice the Buddha's teaching brings a master of human. Taking things from the triple jewels for personal purposes brings rebirth as an animal to guard the Buddhist temple. Lying to everyone about enlightenment brings an insane mind and a rebirth into the Avicii hell. Causing harm to a true monk or nun brings rebirths into hell for 1,000 years. Advising others to do good deeds brings shared good merit.